Show me how to live. Today on Fortitude Through Stoicism, and this is my 365-day journey of implementing the ancient philosophy of Stoicism into the life of this modern masculine man. Today is exciting for me. Side note, if you guys follow this, you know that I travel the country for a living, all over the country doing these consulting assignments. And last night I received an assignment that is literally minutes from where I grew up. So I'm currently in a hotel that is about 2 or 3 miles from my kids and about 5 miles from where I graduated high school. It's kind of surreal, full circle, if you will. So we're going to jump into it today. Show me how to live. The quote by Seneca. Show me that the good life doesn't consist in its length, but in its use, and that it is possible. No, entirely too common. For a person who has had a long life to have lived too little. Show me that the good life doesn't consist in its length, but in its use, and that it is possible. No, entirely too common. For a person has had a long life to have lived too little. So what is Seneca saying here? This kind of goes back to quality over quantity. I am 45 years old, and I can honestly tell you right now that if I died today, I have lived a very full and complete life. Show me how to live. Ryan from the Daily Stoic continues, there's no need to show, Seneca, show yourself that no matter how many years you've ultimately given, your life can be clearly and earnestly said to have been long and full one. We all know someone like that, someone we lost too early, Kyle. But even now, if I could do half of what they did, I would consider my life well lived. Well-lived life. When I reflect, I have had so many tremendous experiences, so many tremendous wins, and some glorious losses. I have filled a passport. I have worked in numerous different industries. I have loved numerous different women. I have served in numerous different military services. I have been in combat. I have been shot. I have been stabbed. I have multiple head injuries. I've had amnesia a number of times. Multiple surgeries. Multiple bankruptcies. Multiple foreclosures. I have been paid to play a sport. I have competed at a national level in a fighting sport. I have run an international business. I have bought and sold businesses. I have been homeless. I have been, like I said in one of my recent videos, I have been in jail over 14 nights in my life, and I've never been convicted of a crime. I have raced a race car. I have flown. I have jumped out of planes. I have lived in a foreign country. Multiple degrees. Multiple businesses. Lot of failed businesses. Failed marriage. I have 4 children. 3 won't even speak to me. And I still don't know why. No clue. No clue why my 3 children won't speak to me. I have spent more on lawyers than I have on formal education. Ah, shit. I have shared energy with a lot of people in this world. I have had conversations with millionaires, billionaires, and bums, and I've learned from all of them. Every time I get a little whim or a little notion in my head about something I want to do, I do it. Because that is living your fucking life. I don't understand these people that want to hide in a bubble. Because guess what? In your bubble, that little comfort zone, there is no growth. There is no opportunity. There is no experience. All there is comfort inside that little fear bubble. You need to step outside of that bubble. You need to step into the arena, Teddy Roosevelt. Instead of being on the fucking sidelines like a critic, yapping your little mouth. I encourage you to go on YouTube today and listen to the speech by Teddy Roosevelt, the man in the arena. This is how we live a life. You can look at my body. I'm littered with scars all over my face, all over my body. I'm littered with scars. That's a life well lived. So in all of these things, and I do have grand plans and a grand design, but the best way to get there is focusing on this step. Yes, I see the top of Mount Everest, but I know that I have these 3 steps in front of me that I need to climb, and that's what I focus on. So I pour myself fully, intentionally into the present while being respectful of my direction, my azimuth, right? I shoot my azimuth, but here's my path. There's my direction, but here's my path. Show me how to live. Show me how to live. More importantly, show yourself. Because I live my life. I live my life. I've fought big fish. I've done it all. I mean, I'm running out of things to put on my bucket list because every time I do those things. So like I said at the very beginning of this, I'm 45 years old. I have lived the life of 5 men already. I'm blessed. I'm grateful. I can die today knowing that I lived a good life. Stand on my character, stand on my values, and I can stand on the people that I've touched in this world. That's how I live. Show me how you live. And on that, let's go out and execute.